Hi there, greetings from a beautiful winter's day in Johannesburg. I'm sitting here watching the sun set, there's blue skies, and I feel extremely blessed to be here. I wanted to take a moment to share something with you. I was listening to an audiobook the other day by my friend Brian Tracy. I can now call him a friend because we've shared the stage together. Amazing guy. And I was listening to one of his audiobooks, and he said something that really grabbed me, and I just thought I'd share it with you. He said, your long-term vision affects your short-term decision making. And the reason why most people are not good decision makers is they don't have a very clear long-term vision. And if you don't have a clear long-term vision about where it is that you are going, the decisions you're making in the short term are exactly that. They're short-term decisions. You don't know what you're doing next week. You don't know how it affects what you're doing next month. So you tend to make random, unfocused, unclear decisions. But if you have a very clear long-term vision, you know, in the Shaping Your Destiny course, I encourage people to have a 50-year goal plan. Now that's a lot, 50 years. In fact, I know people who have more than 50 years. But I encourage people to have a very clear goal plan of where you're going to be 50 years from now. So I have a vision for what I'd like my body to look like at 100 years old. And I mean that sincerely. I know what I want to be doing. I know what kind of energy levels I want to have. So because I have such a clear long-term vision about what it is I want my body to look like in 55 years' time, my short-term decision-making about the food I eat, about the exercise I do, about the way I choose to live my life is easy. Because I'll look at this and think, now, is this going to add value to me? Is it going to sustain and nourish me for the long run? Or am I just going to do this because it's going to be short-term pleasure? But it's actually not going to fulfill my long-term goals and objectives. So I wanted to share that with you. Do you have a clear long-term vision of what you want your life to look like? Because if you do, then you'll find your short-term decision-making much easier to make. So I hope you found that useful. Thank you for tuning in. Go well, and don't forget to be awesome.